Now, Drake and Pusha T, it looks like their beef is still escalating a little bit. So yeah, let's talk about it. Drake was trending on Twitter last night after an interview he did with RapRadar. A lot of things were addressed in that interview. Actually, it was a really great interview. I think seeing Drizzy so open on so many different things in regarding to not only his personal life, but the rap industry in general was a refreshing thing to see. The highlight of this interview though was when he talked about his beef with Pusha T, and this is what he said.
It was a genius play in the game of chess. And definitely, warranted my first quote unquote, loss in the competitive sport of rapping.
I think it's safe to say that, Drake is still kind of hurt after that Pusha T beef for obvious reasons. We all know how that beef went down. Pusha T obviously revealed the very sensitive information about Drake's secret son, which upset him a lot, to the point where now he's made up his mind that there's no way this beef is ever gonna get settled.
I have no desire to ever mend anything with that person. And yeah, that situation just went, it just went where it went, and it's just there's no turning back.
Pretty much there's no going back from here is what Drake was saying. If you ask me, at least, I think Pusha T took the W on this beef, not because of the shocking information he dropped about Drake having a kid, but just because he came on top. Simple. What I'm surprised to see though is the fact that Drake is even bringing this up now. This tells me one thing, and that one thing is the fact that Drake is still very hurt after that feud. Not even Drake, one of the biggest musicians living on this planet, can take a loss and just keep on moving. The mere fact that he even, brought it up now tells me that he at least mentally hasn't gotten over it, which isn't something I'm gonna hold over his head, but I will say this, he's doing and acting exactly the way Pusha T would want him to act. Pretty much Drake is feeding his enemy, which is Push. Let me say this, man, Drake losing in that beef didn't hurt him in any kind of way because you guessed it, it's Drake. Most of us don't even hold Drizzy to that hardcore lyricist standard at this point in time anyway. Obviously, that's not why he's still, feeling some type of way about it. This has entirely to do with Pusha T revealing that information about his son. I'm just saying this to let you know that when it comes to Drake, things are different. If you ask me, I think Drake left that battle unharmed in terms of the bigger picture of his career. There's not really much to say here regarding that. So yeah, just wanted to briefly touch on this entire situation because everyone is talking about it, and this is what I do. By the way, guys, definitely hit up my Twitter. Definitely drop a follow if you're trying to be a part of the conversations I have over there. Anyway, what do you think about this entire situation? Drake has no plans on ever settling his beef with Pusha T after their feud. Do you think this is a good move on his part? Definitely let me know in the comment section below and let's have a discussion about this.